Oh man, oh man, oh man. This one's crazy. I say, you know what, Stocks? We got to talk about this. But this is going to give me an opportunity to kind of clear up some things from my last video about Andrew Schulz, where a lot of people thought that I was defending Andrew Schulz and his comedic stance or whatever it was that he thought he took. And I just want to clear some things up. I did not think that Andrew Schultz's joke was funny. No, I didn't. I want to clear that up. I did not think his joke was funny. Another thing I would like to clear up is I see a couple people assumed that I was saying black men should not stand up for black women, or with me saying that black comedians and white comedians who make jokes, like they got this license to say a lot of things freely, that people was assuming that I was saying, listen, we shouldn't take up for black women. We should take up for all women, and that's that, man, just that. No, I was saying we should take up for all women. However, that does not negate the fact that we should defend all black women. Yes, my point was, because I want to talk about this, is regarding the same Andrew Schulz, and I'm gonna talk about what him and 50 talking about, right? And my point was, we should defend all women, right? I don't think that we should be disrespectful when it comes to a lot of subjects. To me is just touchy. When it comes to race and ethnic backgrounds, a lot of that I stay away from. It's just offensive, right? With the LGBT, I don't even know what to say. LGBTQ plus, whatever it is, right? I stay away from those subjects because I don't want to sound offensive in my opinions. Not in being hateful or bashful, but some things I may say may sound offensive. And the point that I was trying to make is, I think that we should stay away from touchy subjects that's very offensive. Not just white men, but black men too, all races, Asian men, everybody. Let's stay away from those real touchy subjects. It's already being done. It's already being done. I'm gonna give you a fact. You don't hear comics making jokes about SAN children. Never. Now, if you do, then I'm wrong. Now, I will admit, I will say this. Dave Chappelle stand up where he talked about the Macaulay Culkin situation. I did hear that joke, and it was distasteful to me. Even though he tried to say it was Michael Jackson doing this, doing that, and work this, I'll do that. It was distasteful to me. That's my opinion. I love Dave Chappelle, but that particular joke was distasteful to me. Now, I haven't heard anyone else talking about anything like that with any minors, right? But 99%, I doubt if you ever hear anybody else try even writing a joke that's similar to that. So that's my point, is that you don't hear people cross those, like I said in that last video, that imaginary line. And it's just, to me, when you make those offensive jokes, you tippy-toeing on that imaginary line. And my point was, just leave it alone. You never hear me talk bad about black people. I have black women in my family, black men in my family, have my own child. I'm black, if you didn't notice. So that's not my thing to disrespect black people. But it's also not my thing to disrespect any other race. The way I deal with my black people is the way I deal with my black people. Just because I deal with black people, we deal with our own personal issues and whatever. That don't mean that I got to go around being a bully and being like, yo, man, I don't like this other race, and down them. To me, it's just negative. And negative energy, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, the negative energy that you put out is the same negative energy you attract. And we won't get nowhere by doing that. That's all my point was. Now, I want to talk about this Andrew Schulz and 50 Cent interview, because I believe what 50 Cent did was even, it was even more damaging. 50 Cent is a comic. You can call him whatever you want to. He's online cracking jokes all day. If just like in my last video where I was saying, I know I just spoke about this recently, but it was the famous Richard video. But just like in the famous Richard video where I said, I don't I don't find his content to be funny. A lot of things that 50 say I don't find to be funny. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say everything that he say. I don't find none of it funny. No. Excuse me. Sometimes I do laugh. This dude is crazy. He wilding again. Yeah, I do. But there's a lot of times I'm like, man, 50 be wilding. He wilding. Nah, he too far. He going too far. I'm not, and this ain't no disrespect. 50's opinion on this stance is his opinion. Because 50 has an opinion on how he think this joke was handled with Andrew Schulz, if he think it was funny, that's his opinion. I'm not hating 50 Cent because of his opinion. Why I'm reacting to this video is because I believe that 50 Cent is giving this man a pass. I believe that 50 Cent is handing him a pass. And I'm against it. You don't give him a pass for what he said. And let me play this right quick so you guys can hear what he said, man.
So, but I don't understand what got into you. This made you say you was gonna fuck Kendrick.
Whoa. I said make sweet love.
Sweet love. I registered for.
Now, they're joking about this. And I watched this next couple seconds. Let me play it. I want y'all guys to hear this.
No. We wouldn't do
No,
it.
it's not. Looks. You know what? I apologize, guys.
Yes, let's go. This is your camera right here. This
is from years and years of trauma. This comes from abuse from the neighborhood that I grew up in. Yeah. This comes from a lot of different things, and make sweet love. I heard fuck when you said it.
That's the.
It was aggressive. I don't know why I registered that way. And then look for people to write petitions behind it. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
That is crazy because I mean, look, you saying. Look, I follow comedic culture. I watch the comedians. I enjoy them on another level.
You are a comedian.
Yeah. What I appreciate about it is they are invincible.
Okay. Okay. I want to touch up on something I was just saying. You didn't hear 50 Cent speak on the fact that he mentioned that he was going to take it from Kendrick Lamar. Don't matter if it's consensual or not, if you agree or not. And all he would have to do was accept the fact. What was the next statement he said? All Kendrick could do is put his legs in the sky. That's disgusting statements that this man made, and 50 Cent giving him a pass. I'm not with it. Now I'm not here to hate 50 Cent. I'm not here to hate anyone because of their opinions. I can not agree with your opinion and still like you. I can still be cool with you. I can still be friends with you. In fact, me, my brother, my sister, my cousins, we all debate because we're all starting this podcast together. It's going to be coming soon. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. But we do a lot of debating. And I love these guys to death. These are my family. My point is, just because I don't agree with you, it don't mean that you shouldn't have an opinion. So, again, 50 Cent can have this opinion. But you giving this man a pass by saying that people signing petitions is crazy. Comedians is invincible. No, comedians are not invincible. That imaginary line that I spoke about, that may be invincible. But people with morals, comedians, actors, rappers, doesn't matter. They don't cross that line. It's that simple. Now, again, guys, I'm not trying to keep harping on old things. I believe that what Andrew Schulz said in the last video was not a joke. I believe that it was not a joke, 100%. I believe that what they're talking about right now regarding the last video is still not a joke. And 50 is trying to make light of it. But I'm just not sold. I'm not buying it. It's terrible. It was a horrible way to go. And that's my personal opinion. I don't want to be mad at you guys. Like I said, I try to figure out why everybody had different opinions in the comments. I appreciate you guys chiming in. You know, That's huge. I like that, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I got the comment section. That's why I'm never gonna disable any of my comments. I want to hear what you guys got to say. I want to hear how you feel. I want to hear what you think. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can help each other by hearing each other's ideas and opinions. Maybe I might go. Hey, wait a minute. I was looking at it wrong. Or maybe that'll make someone else go, wait a second. He right. I was looking at it wrong. I don't know. But it's, in my opinion, I'm not looking at this wrong. And I wasn't looking at the last video wrong. Yes. Right hand. I'm sorry about that, guys. Yes. Brothers, protect our black women. Protect them. But men all across the world, protect all women. Now, that don't mean black men. Just because you protecting women, you can still. I'm condoning or agreeing with everybody disrespecting each other race. Like I said in my previous video, some of the best comics in the world have said some harsh jokes that some people find offensive, some people find funny. I found a lot of these jokes funny. It's some people that can make jokes about race that you can really laugh at. I've heard Asian comedians, white comedians make jokes about the black culture or black people, and it was actually funny. It wasn't offensive. It wasn't real disrespectful. It was just jokes. It's funny. Same thing with black people. I heard them write jokes about white people that was funny. It wasn't offensive. It was edgy, but it was funny. And even they didn't take it offensive. So that's my point, guys. I love all of y'all. I want to hear y'all opinions, y'all thoughts, man. So y'all make sure y'all get ahead and tap into the comments. And also, I want to say this, guys, right? I'm putting this week, I would say hopefully this Friday, I'm going to start putting just a lot of full-length videos in my Patreon. So I'm putting the Patreon up there for $1 a month. If you guys want to get in there, get a lot of exclusive content that's not going to be on YouTube. That's going to be coming out months and months after, I have it in my Patreon. Y'all go ahead and jump in there. Just $1 a month. That's for the first 100 people that sign up. I might extend it to 150, but I'm still in debate about that. But the first 100 people that get in, $1 a month, then I'm gonna probably raise it back up to $5. So, yeah, man. I mean, that's just to get some exclusive content. I'll be dropping a lot of content. I actually have a book coming out, so it's gonna be a lot of, excerpts and things in that y'all can check out before the book even come out. So with that being said, man, y'all already know what it is, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, and you've been here this whole time, that means that you like what I was saying. Go ahead, give me a shot, give me a chance. Just go ahead, give me a shot, man. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, y'all stay safe. I make sure everybody ate. I'm always at it. It don't matter if it's late. Yeah. Tell me why you hate. Why would I care about what anybody make? Why would I care? The nigga started with an eighth. Then turn that shit into a whole lot of weight. I'm in this kitchen whipping cake. I fed the block, now everybody got a plate. I make sure everybody ate. I'm always at it. It don't matter if it's late. I punch the clock. Then put in work. A bunch of raps. Some brand new merch. The LLCs. The DBAs. The NDAs. You heard it first. I'm signing off on something. I've been writing scripts. Plus the book coming. I'ma get it lit. Check the podcast. That's gonna be a hit. And I ain't stopping until everybody rich.